Okay, so in my last video using LOSTVAYNE Meliodas, I realized when I faced a red Merlin team how powerful she can be against them, so that's what we're doing today. I wanna see if I can counter some Meliodases. Is that the plural for Meliodas? I hope so. Anyways, hope I can counter some. Now the whole idea is that, of course, if you face the basic team, which is King, Merlin, and LOSTVAYNE, similar. While you could freeze or petrify LOSTVAYNE, King would simply cleanse, but Merlin doesn't allow that. You see, Merlin can stop healing, but actually I'll do this. I'll actually do this. Evasion. Fine, that's fine. That's fine. Merlin can still be useful. He will most likely petrify my king, which makes sense. Evasion. No one uses evasion on GP. No one does. 0 people use evasion on GP. I've seen a few people use it on global. Yeah, petrifies my king. Now here's what I'm gonna do. Here's what I'll do. Seal your healing. Freeze. Rank up King. Rank up King. Seal your healing. Freeze. Let's see if he has another Petrify. I have 2 Petrifies in hand. He was emoting like crazy, wasn't he? Very funny. He was emoting like crazy. Wild. So here's the thing, right? Here's the thing, right? I will do this. Petrify, Petrify, freeze. Now keep emoting. Keep emoting. Petrify, Petrify, freeze. Have my king's ultimate. No, petrify. Alright, I'm gonna ult with king. And make sure LOSTVAYNE is dead. Hell, make sure king and LOSTVAYNE are dead. Okay. Ult with king. Attack. Attack. Wow, those emotes were really nice, man. You have some nice emotes. Can you use them again real quick? He is using them again. Those are some nice emotes, man. Really great. Anyways, that's kind of the idea. Although I did to counter Gopher's ultimate, it's sort of the idea. You freeze the one with the ultimate and you seal King's healing. Now, for the majority of the time, I would assume that they would go for LOSTVAYNE's ultimate instead. Not Gopher. But in this case, it was Gopher. So, but yeah, majority of the time, I would assume they would go for LOSTVAYNE's ultimate. Again, LOSTVAYNE. Same team. Same team, same, you know, idea. I could actually go for his ultimate. Do this. I crit on melee, that's not good. That's fine though. Yeah, for him to cock me right here, he would have to get 2 Petrifies. Which I hope he hasn't, of course. What I'll do is I'll ult, freeze, and petrify. As soon as he lets me, of course. As soon as he decides to play. That'll be ideal. He cleanses. And he's gonna petrify Gopher, I assume. Yep. No, that's not the best for me, because... Oh, actually, I can do this. There's no need to use a cleanse. I can just do this. Since he's not using Merlin in the front and using Gopher, I can actually do that. This is why I use Merlin in the front, the green one. Because if the enemy gets an ultimate gauge, you can take care of it. Sorry, gets an ultimate. You can take care of their ultimate gauge with Merlin. But if you don't, and you just have Gopher, yeah, you can use Petrify, but what if they take care of your king? Yeah, he doesn't know what to do because there's nothing he can do. If, you know, they take care of your king, then what can you do? That's level 3, that's scary. He has one level 3 at least. And he won't kill anyone. Yeah. I'm very familiar with the team composures and everything. I knew he wouldn't kill anyone. Well, Merlin didn't even do much here. I took care of this team just using Gopher and King. Like, just Gopher and King. But regardless, LOSTVAYNE is counterable. Of course. Although I'd say maybe using this team with CC food or evasion could also work. I'm using ult food because it's what I usually use. But CC food could also be good. Going first is always good. Although, going first is not... Actually, going first is not always good. Let me rephrase that. Going first is majority of the time good. Not always good. I think in this case it probably is good though. Having the cards already arranged for you. Ooh, a pen team. That my team doesn't really cover. I'm probably gonna lose, yeah. I'm not using protection. That my team doesn't really cover. Okay, let's he's going straight for King. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, and he's using attack food, I'm assuming. So my king's dead. Yeah, that my team doesn't really help. Let's do this. Let's do this. Although I think I'm gonna lose this match. Unless that. He has an attack card, it most definitely kills King though. The attack card most definitely kills King. He didn't use it, which is odd. There's really nothing I can do. There's really nothing I can do. I already lost the match. If I had 2 Petrifies, yeah. But I only have 1. I only have 1 Petrify. Yeah. Wasn't really expecting to face a Pierce team, not gonna lie. let me find another LOSTVAYNE. That's the whole point of the video. Alright, another LOSTVAYNE, but this time doesn't have King. Which is odd. Very odd. Okay. He's going for Escalar result, is he? Yeah. Does he have another one? No. So he didn't go for Escalar's ultimate. That's interesting. Okay. Here's my counter attack, I guess. I will do this. Odd. It's an odd team. Instead of using King, using Escalar. Now freeze Meliodas. There's no way of him not getting, you know, out of that. There's no way of him getting out of that freeze. And then next turn my King should die. He'll attack seal me. I'll ult Meliodas with Merlin, of course. But he got the ult with Huh. Well, what are the odds? What are the odds? Nice. Nice. Still has LOSTVAYNE cards though. Oh, did he get a Petrify? Oh, it's a red king. Okay, I thought it was a blue king coming in. I was like, did he get a Petrify? If he did, that's not good. Of course, it's not good. Okay, that's not an issue at all. That's not an issue at all, honestly. You're not killing Gopher. He has way too much core resistance. Let's go straight for Meliodas over here. Ult. If he doesn't die, he gets frozen. I know he would lose the ultimate anyways, but I still want to freeze him. If he doesn't die, which he should. He has half his HP. Merlin 6/6. Freezes anyone. Doesn't matter. Because the match is already done, of course. Yep, he gave up. Alright, let's play one more. Alright, facing the team I actually wanted to face in the first place. Green Merlin. So let's start off with this. Rank up king. I don't know what to do. Don't know what to do, to be honest. It's fine though. He'll take off my ultimate gauge with Merlin, of course. The only issue is that I went first, so he has 3 ultimate gauge. So he has 2 ultimates. Yep. That's the big issue. Because I went first, he has 2 ultimates. Unless... Nah. Because I have to seal healing anyways. Yeah, going first might actually not be... But if I go second, he'll still get the ultimate regardless, right? Have my Merlin ult should be enough to kill the Meliodas, right? She's 6/6. She should be enough, right? His king is healing for his king's healing is sealed for 2 turns, which is good. Kills my king, of course. Oh. Huh. Alright. Boop. Make sure they're both not doing anything. He's dead. Ah, please yes! That's what I wanted. I was like, please tell me that's gonna happen. Yeah. Ooh. Unless his third unit comes in and kills King, which is Gopher, so there's no way he kills King. Okay. Why are you using Gopher in the back? You gotta use Red Escuner. Or Green Escuner. Whichever you prefer. Whichever you have more ultimate gauge. I'm sorry, ultimate level, I'd say. But yeah, the team works, as you can see. May have not been the cleanest win, but it works. I won. Against the so feared team. Posterization. She's dead. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Try if you wanted. It's gonna be cancer. I knew Red Merlin was gonna be good. Because, you know, on JP, when this team was meta, the Green Merlin, Blue King, LOSTVAYNE, Red Merlin did not have the card, sealing healing cards on level 1. She didn't. But now on Global she does, so that's the big difference. Alright, good luck.